Donna, this is your showcase.
Your showcase contains many of the props used in our Price is Right flaky flick, the Eggs-O-Cist. And our story begins with a loving mother and her cutesy pie daughter having breakfast on their new dinette set. From United Factories, a dinette set of sturdy tubular steel, gleaming baked on enamel, 42-inch round table, ladder-back chairs with wet-look vinyl cushions. From United Factories Incorporated. Yes, the mother was enjoying another tranquil start to another tranquil day. And even the fact that her daughter seemed somewhat off her feed didn't seem to bother her any. But suddenly, the mother knew that something was seriously amiss when the little girl began to say nasty things about The Price is Right. First, she said that she never watches the show. And then she said that we give away crummy prizes. And then she had the nerve to say that Bob Barker was over 25 years old. Imagine that. Well, the mother had no choice but to take her to the doctor for a spinal tap. And we'd show you that scene if we could afford to rent all that lab equipment. But since we can't, you'll just have to use your imagination. Anyway, when they returned, the little girl was still making fun of The Price is Right. So the mother locked her up in her new bedroom. Just daisies from Alpha Woods, featuring twin headboard and Huck Finn styling with hand-detailed sunshine yellow finish in 100% all wood from Alpha Woods. Frankly, the mother looked up the yellow pages under E and called the only person who could help the Eggs-O-Cist. And along about twilight, he came, carrying only a briefcase filled with encyclopedias. Willie had to sell something on the side. I mean, there ain't much call for Eggs-O-Cist these days. Anyway, when he examined the bedroom, he found the clue to the problem. A peacock egg. And the egg of a peacock could mean only one thing. The child had been possessed by a rival television network, the one that has the peacock. Swiftly, the Eggs-O-Cist went to work to cure the girl. First, he tied her to the bed. And then turned on The Price is Right on a new television set. Admiral's 19-inch Super Solar Color TV, sleek white space-age styling, 100% solid-state chassis, and color master control for one-touch adjustment of color, tint, brightness, and contrast from Admiral. Well, at first she struggled, but it was no use. Just a few seconds of watching The Price is Right turned her into a fan. And once again, she was the same cute little brat she'd always been. Of course, the mother's gratitude knew no bounds. But when she offered to pay the Eggs-O-Cist, he refused, saying that it was such an easy job getting people to watch The Price is Right that he couldn't accept payment. On the other hand, getting people to watch the shows on the other network, now that was tough. Really? Said the mother. Do you charge a big fee for that? Certainly, said the Eggs-O-Cist. How do you think I got this new sports car? This is the exciting 1976 Fiat X 1.9, a fun car with plenty of get up and go. It's the 1976 Fiat. And this Flaky Flick Showcase can be yours if the price is right.